Tonight, we come together and we mourn. We mourn the babies, the toddlers, the men, women, and children, and the IDF soldiers slaughtered in the worst act of mass murder against our people since the Holocaust. But we do more than mourn. We hold our heads high, we stand together, and we promise we will defeat this evil. Yes, yeah. Yes, we are in shock. We are. But we should also not be surprised. What we have experienced on and since October 7th was sadly predictable. We warned against it. There were two elements coming together in the horrific, perfect storm of October 7th. The first is the danger of radical Islam, or more accurately, the radical Islamic Nazism that is constantly lurking at Israel's border. The second is the grooming, ongoing grooming of Western civilization through universities, the media, and social media, so that when the time came and the Islamic Nazis carried out the act of genocide, many in the West would celebrate it, justify it, and no longer tell the difference between good and evil. We warned you. We warned you of what from the river to the sea Palestine will be free looks like. We warned you of the dangers of that slogan being used for likes and shares and celebrity virtue signaling on TikTok and Instagram. On October 7th, Hamas showed us what from the river to the sea really means. It means itbach el Yahud, slaughter the Jews. And in the last week, in Western cities and universities around the world, we see the two chants side by side at gatherings where would-be murderers rub shoulders with their Western useful idiots. Western progressives have been played. You have been played. Some got a wake-up call, but others have been so brainwashed to dehumanize, vilify, and demonize Israelis that for now, they're too far gone. Now, nothing's new under the sun. We've seen it for over 3,500 years of Jewish experience, lived experience. It's the generational trauma that we carry in our bones. That is our Jewish privilege. We warned that this disproportionate obsession with Israel, this dehumanization of Israelis, of Zionists, of the IDF was nothing but the oldest hatred with new words, and we warned where it would lead, and we are devastated to be proven right. This demonization of Israel is not progressive, it's not peaceful, and it's sure as heck not going to free Palestine. It is a modern-day blood libel calculated to incite, pave the way for, and then justify a genocide. Israel is one of the greatest stories ever told. Its vilification is one of the greatest smear campaigns in the history of the world. This evil, this radical Islamic Nazism lurking on our borders has been waiting for the chance to exterminate our Jewish democratic nation state. It looked the future in the eye. It saw a possibility of Israel at peace with the region, and it didn't embrace it. It set out to exterminate it before it was even born. But we have news for you. When we say never again, we mean it. When you tell us that you want to kill us, we believe you. And when you set out to do it in the most horrific of ways, we will defeat you. To the Palestinian people and all the nations, we reach out a hand as good neighbors, but we need you to help us defeat this evil, because